it's Lexi. Some of you have been asking how I did my makeup for prom, and I'm just going to show you. So starting right into that, I'm starting out with the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer, and I'm just putting this on the tops of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose and my forehead, and this is just gonna highlight, and I'm blending that in with my beauty blender. And this is also kind of like strobing. So after I do that, I'm just starting off on my foundation. I'm using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and all products that I use will be listed below with a link if you want to get this. So I'm just starting off and dabbing it all over my face, and shortly I'm going to be blending that in with the Bare Minerals Just foundation brush. And I forgot to film me doing this, but just before I started with my foundation, I did put on some moisturizer and a primer. And so yeah, I'm just going to continue blending that in until all of the dots are away. And so yeah, I'll speed it up for you guys when I'm not talking, so you don't have to just sit there in complete silence. So after I'm done blending it in with the foundation brush, I'm just going to start using my beauty blender to kind of dab up the excess product. This is going to like help you not look completely like cake faced or anything like that. It's really natural. And so then I'm just going to start with the Age Rewind Dark Circles Eraser. And I'm putting this under my eyes, like on the bridge of my nose for a highlight. I put it under my cheekbones, and I found that this helps with my contour. And so yeah. And after I'm done putting that product on my face, I blend it out with my foundation brush from Bare Minerals again. And once again, we're going to be using that beauty blender to dab away the excess product. This way we do not look cake faced. We're just going to look completely flawless. It gives it a flawless finish, and it's all good. And after that, I set my foundation with the Kardashian Beauty Powder Foundation. This will help liven your face up, and if you're going to be taking pictures all night, like for prom and stuff, you do not want to use a translucent powder. Some translucent powders can cause you to look white, like a ghost in the pictures, and nobody wants that. So after that, I'm just using the Marc Jacobs Highlight and Contour Powder, and I'm using the banana powder along all of the places that I need to highlight, like under my cheeks. Everywhere that I put the liquid highlight first, I'm just doing that again. And then I'm starting off with the bronzers from the same palette, and I'm just doing that under my cheekbones, and I do it on my temples and on my neck. So after we're done with that, we're just going to blend it out so it all looks natural and not like we just put some dark powder on our faces to make it look like we have cheekbones, because same. After that, I'm just putting on some NARS blush in Orgasm to the apples of my cheeks, and yeah, it helps liven up my face. Wow, Lex, back at it again with a soft smile. So then one of the most important parts to this glowy look is putting some highlighter on top. Again, in all the areas that we highlighted, I'm just putting some highlight on that to help draw on the light, and it looks overall flawless. It's probably my favorite part of doing my makeup, so yeah. So for my eyes, I only used the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And I started off with putting white chocolate all over my lid, which will create a base and will help blend out all of our eyeshadows and make them easier to blend. And then I put marzipan on both of my lids, and this is going to help with the bronzy look. So after that, I put Semi-Sweet in my crease and just started blending that out. So after I blended everything out to my liking, I just grabbed a sheet of paper, any sheet of paper will do, held it up to the outer corner of my eye, and I started using Gilded Ganesh. And I wanted this to be kind of like a sharp look. You'll see it later, but this really helps to keep all of the shadows off of your eyes and not all over your face. And yeah. So after that, I just went in and blended that out a little bit before I added another color to it. So to darken up my eye a little bit, I went in with Triple Fudge. I believe that this is the darkest color in the palette because I did want a dark eye look, as it is prom and it's at night. And yeah, this calls for a nighttime eye. So after I thought that I had added enough product, I just wanted to blend it out a little bit before I added the Champagne Truffle to under my eyebrows, and I just wanted to use this as kind of a highlight color. It also looked a little bit too dark for my liking, so I wanted to use this to help blend out some of the dark colors, and yeah. So from all the blending, the color that I originally had on my lid, which was marzipan, kind of faded out, so I just went back when I was finished with the blending and added that back and blended it out a little bit more just to make the colors mesh. So once my eyeshadow was to my liking, I started curling my eyelashes and getting them ready for putting some mascara on. I did not wear fake eyelashes to my prom, however, I will show you kind of how I normally do my mascara, and I think that it kind of makes it look like I have fake eyelashes. I do have really long natural eyelashes, so I don't like wearing fake eyelashes, but hopefully this will help you guys. So after I'm done curling my eyelashes, I just went in with a black eyeliner and eyelined my waterline. So I read this from, I think it was like Cosmo or someone, I know I say that a lot, but Beyonce's makeup artist said that using 2 mascaras is the way to go. I love Beyonce, I think everyone does, so I had to try it out and I ended up falling in love with it. Right now I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic, which is a lengthening mascara. So what you want to do is just go over your eyelashes with a lengthening mascara first. You can use a primer if you feel that helps your eyelashes. Mine, it doesn't really make a difference. And once I'm done going over the front of my eyelashes, I also do the backs, which help separate them and lengthen them in my own opinion. And yeah. So once I'm done with my lengthening mascara, I go in with my volumizing mascara. I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex. This just makes my eyelashes look a lot darker and more full, and I like that because sometimes with lengthening mascaras, they can look really long and thin, and I don't really like that look. But yeah, overall, I love the mascara, and I do the same thing. I take it to the front and back, and I find that it just helps make them look really good. So once I'm done with my mascara, I start my eyebrows because I don't want to do my eyeliner yet and kind of mess up my lashes. So I just start off by brushing my eyebrows out, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Caramel. And yeah, I have naturally dark eyebrows, so I don't feel the need to try to overdraw them or anything like that. I just kind of fill them in, make them a little bit darker and more put together. And yeah, that's how I do my eyebrows. So after I'm done with my eyebrows, I start on my eyeliner. I just start by drawing a very thin line on the top of my lid. I do end up doing a wing, and I did do a wing for my prom. And just a few tips about wings is that I start from the outer corner of my eye, and I draw it up from there. I know some people like to draw it out just from the top corner of their eye. This just works best for me. Also, just a little tip with the wings, to get that sharp wing look, do not start at the end of where you drew your line. Start towards the middle to draw it in and connect it to the line you made on your lid. I just found that this works a little bit better and keeps it more thin. I don't like my wings that thick, that's just a personal preference, so I hope that little tip helps you out. Once I'm done with that, I just go over my eyelashes again with the lengthening mascara to make sure that when I was drawing my eyeliner on, I didn't mess them up in any way. After that, I just used black eyeliner for my bottom waterline, tightline, I'm not quite sure what it's called. And that just kind of to me, put the eye look together, and I really liked it. So for my lips, I just ended up using MAC's Honey Love, and then I did a lip gloss over it. It was the Smashbox Be Legendary lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. So that is how I did my prom makeup. I hope you liked the video. I hope you try it out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment for more videos.
That's you.